Welcome back. It's with great sadness that I bring you our next story. Montgomery College lost a true athletic giant recently when former athletic director, head men's soccer coach, and physical education professor Tom Bichy passed away. Tom, or Coach as just about everybody called him, was truly one of the founding fathers of athletics here at MC. He spent 37 years of his life teaching, coaching, and nurturing young MC student athletes. Tom was a professor at MC from 1968 to 2005. He was also MC's Rockville Campus athletic director for 24 years. But it's as a soccer coach where he perhaps left his most indelible mark. And the strange thing is, he never dreamed he'd become one. A three-sport star growing up in Frederick, Tom went to the University of Maryland, where he starred for the baseball team and served as team captain. In his senior year, he led the Terps to the ACC championship. After receiving his master's degree at Maryland, Tom came to MC looking for a coaching or teaching job. He started as a fill-in for the injured baseball coach Ray Fox, but was soon offered a full-time position teaching physical education, and was eventually named the full-time assistant baseball coach. But then MC Athletic Director Lou Chacos surprised Tom. When I interviewed Tom a few years ago about his MC career, he recalled that meeting with his AD.
Lou Chacos liked what I was doing, and at that time the Montgomery College was starting to, the campus, the Rockville Campus, was starting to enlarge with more students, and they had 4 job opportunities at that time. And I got one of them as a physical education instructor. He said I could be assistant baseball coach because that's what I wanted to do, was coach baseball. I said, that's great. Teaching the physical education department, activity classes, and fine. And he says, and by the way, you're going to be the head soccer coach. And I went, wow. I said, I don't know a great deal about soccer. He said, well, the man had a vision that soccer was going to boom. This was in 1968. There was like, I think, 4 high schools in Montgomery County at that time were playing soccer. And now there's like 25 or 27 high schools, and they're all playing soccer with JV teams. So I started that, built up the soccer program year after year, got more and more involved with soccer. Spent 37 years coaching soccer.
Coach put his legendary work ethic into gear and literally taught himself the game through trial and error, by going to countless coaching clinics, and by attending coaching school. Ultimately, he received a national coaching license, and I think it's fair to say that he learned the game pretty well. In 1982, he became MC's Rockville Campus athletic director, and one of his first hires was for head football coach. He chose Phil Martin, and that decision began a close relationship that endured for decades.
We wouldn't have gotten to where we did in terms of national recognition without Tom Bichy. And I don't know how anybody could ever forget what he has done for this program in this school.
I always look forward to going to work. I've always done that. I knew going to work, I was going to be doing something. I was going to be contributing to student success.
There were so many success stories in Tom's long career at MC. He helped countless students and athletes find the right path. But perhaps one stands above the rest, and that's MC Athletic Hall of Famer and current Yale University women's head soccer coach, Rudy Meredith. Meredith was on the 1988 MC team that came ever so close to winning the national championship. But it was off the field where Tom made the biggest impact on Rudy Meredith's life.
I mean, I failed all my classes here my first year. And so you think this would be someone who would just give up on me. I'm sorry, you're just not. He pushed me in the right direction and say, listen, I'm not giving up on you. And I just can't thank him enough for what that meant to me, because it changed my life. I mean, it definitely changed my life, and it made me give me opportunity to say that, you know, I really want to coach because I want to kind of be like him. You know, I want my players to respect me as much as I respect him as a coach, and I kind of always kept that in the back of my mind when I coach. And because of that, that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to coach and why I'm coaching today is because of Tom Bichy.
Tom Bichy devoted his life and career to Montgomery College and the thousands of students he taught, coached, and mentored. What a career he put together. 37 years as head soccer coach, 37 years as a professor, and 24 years as Montgomery College Rockville athletic director. 471 career wins as head soccer coach. When he retired, that placed him first on the all-time NJCAA list of soccer coaches. And now, fully 10 years later, he's still third all-time. He was named National NJCAA Soccer Coach of the Year in 1997. He was inducted into the Frederick County Athletic Hall of Fame in 1998. And he was inducted into the NJCAA Region 20 Hall of Fame in 2002. And in 2005, Tom was named to the NJCAA National Soccer Hall of Fame. When he retired, the Montgomery College Board of Trustees named him Professor Emeritus. They awarded him with the Silver Medallion and created a scholarship in his name. An incredible career by a wonderful man, a true legend at Montgomery College. And we'd like to again send our deepest sympathies to Tom's wife Elaine, his children, and his grandchildren. Tom Bichy will be sorely missed.